So tonight, we will be reacting to another Fresh Fit podcast. Now, on this episode, we will see the entitlement, we will see the flaws in the modern woman, and most likely we will react to them. So without further ado, welcome to the Radical Masculine.
How would you feel if I started giving gifts, paying another woman's rent, buying her a car, taking care of her kids, etc.? How would you feel if I started giving another woman that?
I'll dump your ass.
You would, right?
Yeah.
Understandable.
Me
you?
too.
I wouldn't be with you either.
You okay? You okay?
You gotta pay my rent, not theirs.
Perfect.
Oh, what a classy woman. Holy shit. You have to pay my rent, not theirs, you pig.
What about you?
So, like, are you saying that they're not going to take...
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say she's probably the biggest whore on the set. No, hey, I'm not judging. It's a gut feeling. You know how women have instincts? Men have instincts too. So, those tits are fake, by the way. FYI.
care of me? They're going to take care of other people?
Well, they're taking care of you, but slowly you start seeing bills come in.
Then I'm gonna date an Arab.
Well, like, honestly,
Middle
as
Eastern
long as
woman.
they took care of me the most and they had to spoil me like hella, then I would be okay with
You'd
it.
be
But
okay.
I wouldn't be...
Alright, I'm gonna say this. So the women that get all tatted up, sure, you may still look beautiful, but how in the fuck are you going to look when you're my child's mother and you're like 40-something years old and that fucking skin starts sagging? You're gonna look like an old biker dude. It's nasty.
taking them seriously, you know what I mean?
But the point I'm trying to make is, you guys...
Oh, she's gonna stop taking them seriously, as if she has that type of barometer. Like she could say, no, you know what? I'm not gonna take you seriously because, bitch, guys don't take you seriously.
You guys feel that pain of him possibly giving money to another woman to take care of her?
That's
That's not
really
true.
painful.
Perfect.
What you could give to them, you could give to me.
No, yeah,
Perfect.
that's
Because I'm
what
your
my
woman.
ex did.
Perfect.
It hurts, right?
Yes.
It hurts, right?
It definitely did hurt.
All right, somebody did her boob job a little bit too low, 'cause the bitch drinking the White Claw right now, her tits are down her belly button.
It
Good.
hurts. to
That's
the
exactly
bone.
how men feel when you run around on Instagram showing your ass to other dudes and trying to get attention.
That's not true.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So anyway, we're going to
That's
continue.
stupid.
Wait, I want Steph to
It's not. It's how the world works.
give his
Yeah,
point.
no,
Go ahead, bro.
I get that.
Give
So
your
we
point.
look for in a one night
She's like, it's stupid because that's not fair. That's not true. Because if I'm your girl, then I'm your girl, you know?
stand and then relationships.
So yeah, one night stand, pretty much like my homie said, just as long as she meets the physical qualifications, just trying to have a fun time. But as far as some
Buckets.
long term, my motto is just to like simplify it is be with the woman who you'd want your daughter to be like. And so would I want my daughter, no disrespect, but doing porn,
These bitches are out.
I want it. So me and her wouldn't be compatible on a long term type situation. But being that she's attractive, I fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Right.
that's pretty
Wait,
much
but
my
I just
motto.
want to let you know, I don't do porn. I did porn like 5 years ago.
What if you fall in love
like
with
that
her and
matters.
she stops doing porn?
I only did
I
it for
wouldn't fall
1
in
year
love
while
if
I was
she's doing-
18. Just letting you know.
Ugh,
I'm
at
25
18?
now.
At 18, holy shit, what type of fucking piece of shit are you? Holy shit. At 18? Where's your father at?
Yes.
Okay. But
No, yeah, that's
you
just-
did it.
but you did it though.
I changed. I stopped. I went to school. I tried
changed,
different
stopped.
types of school, and I found what I liked, and now I'm going to start my own salon.
All right, I'll say this, and I know a lot of females will get super mad at me for saying this. So I once dated a female that wasn't out there like that, and when I hit, it looked a lot different. And then like years later, I hit again. It looked like an exploded flower. It was terrible.
Amazing.
Okay.
So,
Continue.
but that's pretty much like a basic kind of like what am I looking for? The type of girl who I don't want my daughter to be like.
Right.
And then as far as qualities, pretty much the main thing I pretty much look for is obviously she's good looking, someone I'm attracted to, but primarily I'm more so focused on just loyalty.
Yeah.
Because it's like you could be the baddest bitch in the world, but if you're not loyal to me,
Facts.
and I think kind of to talk about what they brought up, to me,
This blonde bitch is drinking her White Claw with pinkies up. Pinkies up.
like entertaining other dudes, it's not cheating, but it's disloyal. And so to me, it's like any girl that's looking for attention from outside dudes, that's just disloyal shit. So it's like I'm good off of you. You know what I mean? And so my question too, to bring up kind of to what you said, as far as like, why wouldn't a dude be cool with his girl hanging out with other dudes, or like having guy friends, or going to the club? It's like, the question I always ask girls is, would you let a car thief? Would you let a car thief try to break into your car? Being that, even though you trust the car has great locks on the car, it's like you're not just gonna park your car in the hood where you know car thieves might try to break into it.
Absolutely.
And so in the same sense, appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, man. You cooking right now.
So in the
go
same
ahead.
sense, it's like, why would I want my girl just chilling with other niggas? I know their intentions. Whether you might be, oh yeah, they're just friends. I know niggas. And niggas is trying to fuck. So it's like, I'm not gonna just let him try to break into the car. Regardless of how much I trust the car, I'm not gonna do that. So pretty much loyalty, obviously she gotta be good looking, but honestly, the girl who I'm gonna marry is probably not gonna be the baddest bitch in the world. We not compatible in that sense. Cause typically the baddest bitches be the most attention seeking. You know what I mean? So it's just we might not be compatible, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yo, he nailed it on.
They're like, but don't you want a bad bitch? What about a bitch who pays her own rent and she has everything that she wants on herself because she works and she's a bad bitch? What about her? No, we don't want her. That's not true.
Ahead. Yo, real talk, men want purity. If girls can't be pure to their one guy, we don't want.
All right, these bitches are out. They struck out. Men want purity, so they are all disqualified.
Yeah,
Keeping it
I
real.
mean, it's just like, that's why I had to tell it to them. Like, all the ladies, as soon as I said, hey, your man starts paying another woman's bills, how you gonna feel about that? Oh, fuck that. Hey, that's how men feel when you're out here showing your ass and everything. Men and women show commitment differently. Like, men don't show their commitment by, like, you know, only smashing you. They show their commitment to you by paying for your life.
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up.
You show your commitment by not being a hoe.
That's what I was going to say, though, because I was going to say it, but he was in his bag.
Yeah.
I feel like the way guys and girls love is completely different. I feel like the way a girl shows you that she loves you is she's sexually exclusive to you. She has something that all these niggas want, pussy.
Right.
But
And not only sexually exclusive, but she demonstrates it. She goes through the furthest lengths to prove to you how she is all about you. She ain't posting on IG. She ain't doing shit. She's like, yeah, you're mine, I'm yours, and I will show you every single fucking day. But these women, they want a fucking guy to be like, oh yeah, you're my girl, but yeah, do what you want. Don't worry, girl, I trust you. Hell no, you gotta demonstrate that shit. It is the woman's job to demonstrate fidelity.
he only fucks you. That's her way of saying you're special to me. I feel like the way a guy tells or shows a girl that he loves her is he takes care of her. He protects and provides for her. I die for you.
Facts.
If someone broke into the house, I die for you. If my girl say, yo, John violated me, I'd go take care of John. But if some random hoe I fucked last night from Tinder said John violated me, I say, go contact the police. Like, that's unfortunate, but I'm not gonna protect you. And then also providing. And then the example I always use is like with basketball wives. I feel like hold on.
That boy preaching a sermon.
I feel like every basketball wife, they understand that 9 times out of 10, their man on the road is fucking other girls. They're not stupid. They're not delusional. But she also realizes even though those girls are getting 10 minutes of dick, she's getting a lifestyle.
I disagree. I think they are stupid.
One driving in the fancy cars.
But she has in her mind that her nigga is fucking a bunch of bitches and even paying for them to fuck them. So what's the peace of mind in that at home?
The theory is she don't need a peace of mind because she is extracting from this man. She is part of his lifestyle. She is benefiting from him. But these females always want to come on and say, oh, well, what about her feelings? What if her peace of mind is not there? No. Women know what the fuck they sign up for, but they sign up for it, they get it, and they are never happy. They are never content. The man must do more. And guess what? It's not true.
A lot of the time, basketball players do that. So
pay for him?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's situational. You don't know for a fact whether he's paying for it. But let me just finish this point, though.
Shut your mouth.
They're getting 10 minutes a dick. She's getting a lifestyle. Who do you think he really loves?
His wife.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like we love differently. And so the things we focus on is different from the things y'all focus on. So that's why, like, we trip off girls seeking attention on social media or going to the club or doing this, that, and the third or wearing revealing clothing. is because it's like we trip off that type of shit.
Because that's cheating on the female side. But go ahead. What's your rebuttal? Go ahead.
That sounds good and so lovely, but that's not true.
Okay.
Men are trash. They mostly,
Which part isn't true?
What?
That's not true because men does trash and some bitches will just fucking shame men without knowing why in the fuck they're shaming them in the first place.
Which part isn't true?
What?
I said multiple things, so which part of what I said wasn't true? Everything?
Everything is good.
Oh, everything is good. Everything is good. And everything is bad.
But that's not real, because
you're a lawyer, right? I'm waiting for you to come up with a good argument here.
Yes.
Yeah, come on, this is court. Let's do this.
You can be a good girl. You can be a good woman. And if you man is trash, that doesn't matter. The same with the men and girls. You can be a good man, a good boy, but if you couple is trash, doesn't matter. So.
What the fuck is she saying?
I think more real, do you say, is the loyalty, but the rest is.
She's talking about the loyalty from a man to her. She's not talking about her own loyalty or her responsibilities to demonstrate loyalty. Nah, she's talking about the man and the man alone. Typical female.
It's only, because you can change every time. You can change in 1 week, in 2 months, in 1 year. You can be everything.
Can we get a translator, please?
Yeah, please.
Can we get a translator?
Can I say my
Mira, we don't
Jenny,
understand.
go.
I don't understand. So my rebuttal is,
Okay.
I do not want a lifestyle if I have to be in bed worrying every night if my man's fucking and this and this.
Well, then you don't get one. Because men will be men. Men will do what men do. And whether or not you fucking like it, it does not matter. If you want this fucking whole fantasy fulfilled, it's going to have to be with a man who will do it. But guys with money, guys with game, guys with swag, guys with that motherfucking sauce and drip, we're not conforming to you. You're a whore anyway.
This that.
You don't gotta worry because you're not gonna find out.
Exactly.
Who said that?
Oh,
I
I
find
know.
out every time. We find out every
I know these things.
time. You guys don't find out when we cheat, but we do. But
Ooh, now we know where she is.
And
Word, cuz.
when a woman cheats, she deserves to get dumped immediately. When a man cheats, a woman ain't gonna cheat on her husband.
how many forgiveness trials you think a man deserves?
Okay, I'm gonna keep it very simply. A man can have sex with a girl and still love his wife. It doesn't work the other way around. If you fuck another dude in your relationship, you don't love your husband no more.
That's so crazy for me to understand.
It is, but life is sexist. You know what's also sexist? Like, if someone breaks into my house, I gotta put my life on the line for my woman while she sits in the room.
Who said? Because I'm the type of person.
We gonna grab that
Let's
gun.
be realistic.
Oh, we gonna grab that gun and we're gonna do it. Yeah, right. Shit hits the fan. Girls are like, ah.
Let's be okay. You know what?
Baby.
Okay,
I don't do that.
You gonna fight?
No, I don't gotta fight. I got a Glock. Oh, fucking whoever is coming into
He
my
got
house.
3 Glocks.
Okay.
All right.
These bitches talking about guns and none of them have one.
Right.
gotta
I mean,
get
my
too-
man is gonna obviously have to come and we're gonna fight together. But
That's what I'm saying.
you're not gonna be alone.
This is that fucking Jay-Z, Beyonce, Little Durk and his girl. Oh, somebody breaks in, we're both fucking. Go. Shut the fuck up. These bitches ain't about that life. They see way too many music videos.
But you're not gonna be alone.
Okay.
Who says that the man has to be the one to always have to?
But you're
take care of
useless
the
in a
Let's just be
combat
realistic,
situation.
though. Let's be realistic.
You're a woman.
90% of women, when someone breaks into the house, they go, babe, go downstairs and handle it. And that's what a woman wants, is a dude who can handle it. You don't want to have to grab the.
Not me. When somebody breaks into the house, I say, hey babe, let's cue these motherfuckers.
Fuck. You want a dude who can take care of it. Not only that, we can do multiple examples. It's sexist that I gotta pay for the date. It's sexist that if I'm driving on the road and my car catches a flat, I gotta change it.
It's also sexist you guys get into clubs for free. You get free trips offered to you on the internet.
Life is
sexist. It's just that you guys
Exactly.
don't
That's
like
just
it
real.
when it's sexist
Against
negatively
you.
towards you.
Yeah.
But you enjoy it when it's positive. Oh, I got invited to a yacht party. Oh, this guy wants to pay me $1,000 for feet pics. Oh, this guy wants to fly me out to Dubai.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like life is sexist. It's just that women benefit more from the sexism. It's just that when you guys get hit with the sexism on the other side, like, a man is physically superior to you. It is what it is. You're not combat ready.
That's
if
not
3
true.
niggas break in the house, it don't matter if you got a Glock. If they're somewhat trained with firearms, they're gonna fuck you up, and they're gonna be able to disarm you quickly. So
I'm raising my hand.
Hold on. Let me just finish.
Skipping over me.
The point is that life is sexist, and
No one cares about that whore or her arm because everyone knows that arm and that hand has been filled with many dicks. Gut feeling, just my feeling.
life isn't fair. There's benefits and negatives to everything. It's just that women like to get mad about the negatives when.
I'm gonna guess she's a Leo.
I'll be honest. In 2021, women enjoy more rights and privileges than men do. Real talk.
That's not true.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
I'm going back a couple conversations back because I never
Sure.
really got to say this, but my ex, he didn't let me have social media. I had to delete my Twitter that had 285K followers. I had to delete my Instagram. I had to delete all social media,
What a
all the contacts
monster.
in my phone that resembled anything from the porn industry, the stripping, any of my Miami friends, any guys that he didn't know. Like, I literally wasn't allowed to have, like, a lot of friends, including females.
Do you make money off
But
your
you
social
had
media?
five.
I mean?
You had 5 best friends that he fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on,
and none
hold
of
on.
them were strippers or porn
My
stars.
G.
Yo. Real talk, because here's the thing. A lot of women will say that and be like, he's controlling, he's toxic. You know what? Let's ask some questions, though.
Yeah.
And he cheated on me with a stripper.
We already discussed how cheating for men is not the same as cheating for
not
women.
the same.
So it's not the same. Like I said, was he paying for your lifestyle? Yes, he was.
And he paid for your school.
He paid for your school, right?
Yeah.
Did he give you commitment and a safe, stable home?
Yeah.
Exactly. And on top of that, did he? Were you making money from your social media?
No.
Okay.
There you go.
So you have no right to be on social media if he's going to provide that kind of commitment to you. If you
shut
want to
up.
be to the streets you shall return. But if you want commitment from a man of value, it's going
See, that is the thing. Men need to realize and understand that some women just love the streets. The streets is their home. So just set them free, brother man. Set them free and let them run to the streets and do what they do because her titties are way too low for a real boob job. She needs a titty Brazilian tit lift.
come with rules.
No,
For
but-
that,
but I-
Tiffany's changed the man because what the fuck? It's
What
a
I was
prison
trying
or
to
what?
say though is like anytime I wanted to go to the club or hang out, it was just to be with my girlfriends. I don't care about talking to any guys at the club.
Oh, we all believe that. We've all been here. We've all had this type of woman where they're like, I don't go to the club to talk to guys. I go to the club to dance. I go to the club to have a good time, but it's all cap. It's all bullshit because guess what? I've been to the club with females that were married, and 2 hours later, they were sucking my dick in the front seat of my Hummer.
Like,
Yeah, you may
why
not
go to the
care,
club?
but they will definitely care.
Right.
And what's gonna happen is you being in that environment, off rip.
Yeah.
You might say, you know what? I got a few drinks in me. He's cute. You never
And
know.
here's the other thing too. You know what? I'm just gonna call the spade a spade, baby. Here we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Do it.
You came from a background that most guys would not take a woman seriously.
Facts.
Let's keep it a stack. You were a former porn star.
P-star.
You were having sex for money, etc. He already understands that
I wouldn't. In fact, I'd only. Never mind. I was going to say something nasty. But it would have been true, but I can't say it.
you came from a background that is conducive
But
to problems in a relationship. So he took a risk on you.
Yeah.
And not only that, he invested his money into you, his resources, he paid off your school, etc. So guess what? That
I took a
lifestyle,
risk on him,
let me
too.
finish. That lifestyle comes at a cost. You live for free, live a comfortable life. All he wants is for you to not do the things that you used to do. And essentially, you should be proud of that man. He
Yeah.
protected you from yourself.
Exactly.
Real talk.
well,
Oh, that nigga going
he,
crazy.
I had known him since.
He's a nice man. He's a nice man.
There is some points.
I was a rebuttal though. Like, he
But
was
I don't
a nice
agree with
man.
that.
I've known him.
No, hold on. Real talk. Because I'm tired of
and these bitches always think they have something better to offer. Like, oh, I've known him for a while. Like, whatever. It's like, you've done nothing. You are nothing. Like, if you have a guy who's willing to go after you, like, you better check yourself because, hey, guess what? I've been with a lot of women, and a lot of them are like, oh, I'm cute, I'm pretty, and now that I'm out of their life, and I look at them like they're a piece of shit, now they're like, oh, why? You're so discriminatory. What's wrong? And it's just like, nah, like, girl, if you want a man, a real man, a man who does his thing, can't be fucked around like that, girl. Baby girl.
Yes, bro. Like, women always want to sit here and say, oh, he's toxic, he's a jerk, he's controlling, blah, blah, blah. They ain't talking about all the shit the nigga probably did for them that led to him. He loved you. That's why he protected you from yourself.
Exactly.
Women need a male leadership. Women, if you left to their own devices, 9 out of 10 times they're going to do something stupid and self-destruct. You need a man's leadership, and he was protecting you, and he was providing for you. For you to say, oh, you take my social media away, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. But you got the stability of a relationship, which most of your girls could not get from a high-value guy that had money. So
no, I don't care about the social media thing. I care about the cheating thing. Like,
again?
I was loyal, and like
men and women are different. Cheating, we just discussed, is not the same.
I had to take a risk on him too.
Men will cheat. I'm sorry. I tell every woman I'm with, I'm like, yeah, I will fuck other women. And they're like, oh yeah, no, it's okay, it's okay. Because at first, when they're trying to get the relationship, they're like, oh yeah, well, I guess I could deal with that. Because I'm like, no, I cannot get into a relationship because I will always have, you know, my fillers out for other women. And they're always like, oh yeah, no, don't worry, that's fine, it's okay, I understand, I get it, I want to be with you, blah, 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 blah. And then once it happens, they're like, I can't believe you would do this to me.
Like, he was like the type of guy that cheated, and I knew that, like, from the
all
jump,
do.
so I knew it was a possibility.
You knew that was gonna happen. A cheater's a cheater, a man is a man.
So that is going to sum up this video. I want everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. Show your boys some love, because we are on the road to, shit, at this point we're on the road to at least 100. But I have bigger dreams and bigger plans than that, so you can be part of our success. Now that we've lost Fresh and Fit from YouTube, they'll still be around, but now it's time for all of us to step up and support one another. So you support me, I'll support you. And with all that said, thank you for viewing The Radical Masculine.